And stranded. Bottom of the third, 2-0 Expos when Rondell White takes Avery deep, up, out, gone. His home run makes it a 3-0 Expo lead. He hates when that happens.
Stayed that way in the third. Darren Fletcher, Clifford Floyd aboard, and man overboard. Rondell White with a 3-run shot, his first of the year in a big moment, Dave.
Well, Rondell White, they've been talking about this young man. He's only 22 years old out of Georgia, but a lot of people compare him to a young Andre Dawson. Great power, great speed. Maybe he doesn't quite...
Les lancers sont effectués vers la marque. Balle repoussée très loin vers le centre. Au tir au recul. Au circuit! Rondell White.
7 scoreless innings, bottom 7. There it goes for Rondell White. Big solo homer off of Rudy Sayanez as the Expos edge L.A.
1 bases loaded, Nomo out of the game, and here comes Rondell White against Felix Rodriguez. Gone. White's 5th home run on the year. This one's a grand slam. 5-1 Expos.
And Dusty Baker taking it in, but not too happy about it. A little bit later, Rondell White unloads off Chris Hook. 10-2. At that point, 11-5 is your final.
William Van Landingham. 3-0 Expos in the 4th when Rondell unloads his 7th home run. A solo shot. Next.
New York before postseason begins. Deep to left field. This one's going to be way out of here. Long home run for Rondell White, his 13th homer of the year, his 55th RBI, and the Expos lead it now 3-2.
White, Rondell has 1 career grand slam. Or Rondell has 2 career grand slams. In fact, both of them against the Dodgers. 4-0 Expos.
Esteban Loaiza twists an ankle on his last warm-up pitch. Then the 3rd hitter of the inning, Rondell White, takes him to
this year.
Absolutely, at every position. Rondell White off Roger Clemens. Ding-dong, the pitch is dead. His 10th, and the Rocket doesn't like wearing the red uniform at all. Yuck.
Right now, as White gets a lot of that one. Is it fair or foul? It's deep, and it is upper deck. 2nd row of the 500 level. Monstrous parabolic home run, Rondell White.
Top 9, same score. Rondell White up with a runner on. Oh, if this stays fair, it's gone. Oh, it's fair. Oh, it's gone. 2nd homer of the year, 15th of the season. Expos up 8-5, but we weren't through. Bottom 9.
Montreal, bottom 1st, Sterling Hitchcock facing Rondell White. White gets out of town in a big way. His 17th, but the Expos up 1-0. Even got
focused. That's what hit the nose. They're not focused. 2-zip Padres now. Smith against Rondell White, his 18th homer of the year. 4-0 Montreal. And the next.
Dennis Eckersley on to close it out. Rondell White says, I put my bat up on the pitch. When I dip, you dip, we dip. 3-run smack. Rondell's 21st jack of the year. He would later say, I'm surprised he hung a slider. Dennis Eckersley, 5 blown saves this year.
And this is Rondell White. Lined hard down the left field line, and it could be, and it is. A home run, a 2-run shot. After the error, here in the 3rd, and it's 2 more runs, and Montreal leads it 5-0.
Joe Crawford is facing Rondell White. Stud. That is just hammered. Upper deck job for Rondell.
For giving up a leadoff single in the top of the 5th, Rondell White. And with that, you get egg roll. An 0-2 pitch, 25th homer of the year, 2-run job. Expos go up 2-0. And Nagel doesn't like himself. Next bat, guy in the back, 20th of the year, Expos up 4-1. They're also known as the Expos. Very next pitch, White again, 2nd homer in the game. Expos win this thing by a count of 7-1. Nagel losing to Turner Field for the.
It's not Corbell, that champagne. So he wants to keep it on ice for the Marlins. It's 27th, Expos up 2-1.
How about this? Would you swing at this pitch?
Only if you're guessing fastball. That is better than eye high. That's cap high.
Number 2 on the year for White. 3-0 Expos. Cliff Polite getting a little nasty.
And then they recovered, but Pete Sherrick and the Astros didn't. Rondell White just eats Sherrick alive, and he did it to him again. It's his 4th home run of the year. Harold Carlos Perez.
Bottom 1, the Expos have an answer against Matt Beach. I didn't hear anything, but Rondell White's result is the same. back-to-back jobs with Vladimir Guerrero.
The Classic, we just showed you the score panel. Top of the fourth, 1-0 Expos. Rondell White facing John Lieber, and he drives this fastball to deep center. It's a solo blast, his 8th of the season. Gone, 2-0 Expos. And then White's next at-bat. Gone, another solo blast. He was 3 for 4 with 2 RBI, his 4th career multiple home run game.
It runs this season. All solo shots on another. Rondell White has a dozen homers. He has yet to hit one with a man on base.
Behind and watching Sidney Ponson face Rondell White. And Rondell White, a 3-run shot, his first home run this season with men on base. He had 14 solo jobs prior to that.
Fans had to wait out a more than hour rain delay to watch Rondell White take out at her.
Place, Rondell White taking him deep. Number 3 of the season, 3-0 Expos. White's homer back-to-back with
Plunk. That was in a hurry.
This time of harking some high cheese there.
Expos and Blue Jays, top of the fourth, 1-0 Jays. Rondell White with a man on, taking David Wells beyond. Straightaway center, over the wall, 2-run shot.
Rondell White, and Rondell White cranks it. His 12th of the year, 3-run shot. He finished with 4 hits. As the Expos score 9 runs in the 4th, all unearned, and go on a beat.
Tied at a run apiece. Rondell White muscled up. That's gone. Expos up a run 2-1. And
see why Millwood having a Cy Young type year.
But Rondell White off Millwood, his 21st of the year. Expos up 3-2, all 3 runs.
Been retired in order. That was in the 7th for the Expos. Rondell White charges this one out into right center and gone into the bullpen. A home run from White, his 2nd of the year.
Same score. Rondell White at the plate, 1 on, gone. Game tied at 15. Still in the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero.
10 or more. In the 7th, does not strike out. Rondell White takes it over the wall, his 5th of the season. And Montreal's out front 1-0. Now in the 9th, 2-0.
8th. We're all tied at 1. Well, we were tied at 1. That's his 6th of the season. Expos up by the count of 2-1.
Giants top 1, Rondell White at the plate. Jose Vidro's on first, and White smacks this one. Barry Bonds will not bring it back.
Easily, so it's 3-zip. Starter Ron Vallone with his worst outing of the season. Gives up a pair of 2-run homers to Rondell White. Later, Charlie Cup.
27 at bat.
That would be Kerry Wood giving one up to Rondell White. Good power and even better aim. Look at this. 1 hop and in through the window. First of 2 homers and 4 hits for White. We take another look. Off the street, and then, well, if the window was closed, it would have been broken. Then he would have been scolded by his mom. Fans like, hey, thanks, kill it. Pitching, same inning, 2 on for Rondell White. He can swing a bat. Just crushes that one. 3-run shot. They measured it 445. That's a long tape.